Give me 1 second. Hello everybody, this is Le Loop, bringing to you another TLIH match. I am once again joined by DV God. How you doing, man?
I'm doing fine. I think with this in-house I'm doing great. Are you?
Yeah, I definitely have nothing to complain about, especially after watching a rapier being fed to a weaver last game. That
Yeah,
was...
it was a 1200 gold change.
Yep, and it always makes it much more of an interesting game when a rapier comes onto the field. Anyway, let's get right into it. You see, out of the Radiant team, first pick immediately is Shakiro, and comes right back with Nyx Assassin and Rubik as well.
Yeah,
so
pretty standard. From now. Oh, Enchantress, that's not standard.
Okay, so now we're getting a little more not so standard.
They are really ghosting, man.
and the Lone Druid, okay. Standard play, right?
Always a standard.
Alright. But anyway, as I said, the typical four have been banned. TA, Darkseer, Magnus, Phantom Lancer, all out of the game. Death Prophet, we're going to see a Poro Oro Death Prophet here.
Yeah,
it's almost guaranteed.
Yeah, I heard great things from him, so I don't know.
Well, I believe his team won the last in-house league that they played, and I believe he won it with a Storm Spirit against the Keeper of the Light, funny enough. Which should never happen, but it did, apparently.
Yeah, I think it was all about the ball lining and the mana leak.
Yeah, I do remember hearing about that. But anyway, we're going to see his Death Prophet, and this should be interesting. Poro Oro is a pretty good mid, so I think he'll be very happy with that.
Yeah, I'm really interested with the Visage and Meepo bans.
Yes, the Visage and Meepo being banned are not so standard. I'm not sure exactly what they were thinking. Maybe somebody's micro is too good. Who knows?
Yeah, all StarCraft players. Who knows?
Back from the Brood War days, you know, that 500 APM.
Oh boy, those days.
Anyway, the Queen of Pain banned out, Bat Rider banned out, Enigma banned out. Pretty standard. Enigma initiations are pretty hard to deal with.
Yeah,
if you get a good black hole.
It's crazy. It's like Bat Rider wasn't banned in the other game, and was never picked in the first phase. That was really
I'm
weird.
very interested in seeing what. Nobody's really picking him anymore. Although that nerf does, I think that nerf does hurt him. The fact that he can't attack while lassoing anymore. I mean, you basically now need two heroes around in order to get a kill with the lasso, unless they're very low or very high on napalm stacks.
Yeah, but I still don't think he's so low now. I think he's still top tier pick.
No, I agree. I don't think he's quite as high as a TA, although he does play very well against TA or a Darkseer. But I still think that he is like a very top tier pick. I think he's definitely worthy of being first ban material.
One thing that is you need to check is that the Dire team is going 3 ints and 1 agi, so they really need a strength hero with good HP.
Yeah, although Death Prophet, once she gets up that Bloodstone, has more than enough HP to spare, and you really can't fight her in the middle of an ult. So basically, anytime she ults with a Bloodstone up, it's going to be like it's basically a free tower at that point.
Yeah, and they need something to kill the bear. They really need.
They do
something to kill that. Oh boy,
tiny. Okay. So I'm not sure if that quite qualifies, but it's not super terrible.
What, tiny?
Yeah, I'm. I don't
think
know what they're going to be able to do with that though.
They are running tiny mid, BH off lane, and dual with Lone Druid and Shakiro and Enchantress in the jungle.
Yeah.
If they can get some levels in the BH and the Lone Druid, they are gonna roll over and get in the towers. But if not, they are gonna be really struggle.
And I assume we're probably not going to see the carry tiny build with the Lone Druid already out.
No, it's gonna be more like a ganker with dagger and dagon, something like that.
Yeah, dagger, phase boots. Go with the a good amount of move speed.
I will say Arcane's over Phase if he's going mid.
Yeah, okay. I don't play Tiny at all. I've actually never played Tiny, so I don't know
Boy.
how exactly one builds the Tiny for one or the other, but
Please go poop, man. Go get some fun.
yeah. But anyway, waiting on the last pick. It's got to be it's going to be their carry. Do you think maybe we'll see if
A pushing lineup?
a Chaos Knight might be a good one?
Well,
On the-
Chaos Knight can work, but they have Rubik, Nyx, and Windrunner with 3 stands or
Yeah.
semi-stands, how you want to call it. So they need something like a good solid carry who can receive some damage and
You
do
know who
something.
isn't actually picked yet, and I just noticed Sven hasn't been banned, although they're going to go with Life Stealer.
Yep. Please don't rape here.
No, it's a kickstart Life Stealer this time.
For Death Prophet is pretty standard, I think.
Yeah. I mean, Kickstart's been playing some pretty decent carry, so why not let him continue? Especially on a Life Stealer who is... He's very in right now, I have to say.
I think the lanes are really for Dire they are really solid, but I'm still thinking about the Radiant lineup and how are they gonna lane that?
Yeah, I mean, Lone Druid is very open on where he can lane. He really doesn't need a support either, I mean, I feel. Especially if he's just going up against a Windrunner. He can 1v1 that pretty easy. But anyway, let's get to the introductions. We have Poro Oro on the Death Prophet. Kickstart on the Life Stealer. Panda on the Nyx Assassin. Anivrin on the Windrunner. DTB on the Rubik. Dover on for the Radiant team, we have Dover on the Jakiro. We have Ran on the Lone Druid. Liudi on the Enchantress. Voltrix on the Bounty Hunter. And
That's all.
Power Sniper Power Sniper 1337 on the Tiny. And we're going to see a solo mid Lone Druid.
Yeah, I think it's burning. So
30 seconds to
just
shoot.
Yeah.
catch out.
And Enchantress is going to be in the jungle. I do think this makes a little more sense. Personally, Lone Druid can beat anybody one-on-one. He really didn't need Jakiro. But they're going to offensive tri-lane it with Kickstart, with Lifestealer, Nyx, and Rubik all in the in the Radiant team jungle. And they're going to block
Nice
the pull
ward.
camp too. Yeah, great ward. Allows them to see anybody coming from their back.
And
Just in this little area. Oh, it's not going to be the best vision, but it's going to be pretty decent vision. They're at least going to be able to keep safe.
And they don't
got
have
this one
sentries.
here.
what's with all
So-
the scribbling?
Yep.
Wouldn't know
think-
a thing about
I
no
think-
bastion.
They are really gonna win top, bot, and mid. I think the only problem from the Dire at the moment is the Lone Druid. Anything else, they can win it.
Yep. I mean, Lone Druid versus Death Prophet is definitely, and it's a interesting lane. Lone Druid just really has to stay out of range of that swarm, I feel.
Yeah, but he's not microing his bear.
No,
He's moving well down.
yeah, he's not using the bear for last hits. Which, I mean, that's basically the thing that you have to do. You have to really be able to micro the bear while getting those last hits and keeping yourself out of the crypt swarm.
Yeah. He needs some micro. Some circling.
Although he is not, and we can see right away. I mean, Death Prophet's already got 5 last hits. He's got one. He's sitting at 1 and 1 deny. And up top we
Yeah.
have Windrunner versus Bounty Hunter, which
Yeah, Windrun is gonna dominate the lane. It's really standard.
yeah. I mean, granted, Bounty Hunter, it's not one of those lanes that is 100% unwinnable. It still depends on the skill level of the person, but it's going to be a harder lane for Bounty Hunter to win, for sure.
Yeah, in this level, Windrunner has the edge. Talking about the wards, we have 2 from the Dire, as you said, but we have none on the Radiant.
Yeah, and especially with the jungling Enchantress, I feel like she probably could have skipped that brace or the Gauntlet of Strength and instead got us some wards. I mean,
Yeah,
even
I
if
do
they
agree with
didn't know they were going to offensive tri-lane, it's always worth it to get the wards.
And BH has two, but he never put them. I don't know. I think BH was expecting the 3-line top, and when he saw the Windrunner, he just say, whatever, I'm not gonna use the words.
And this is going to be the problem. Death Prophet's already got her bottle up. I mean,
Yeah.
she's got her bottle up, and Lone Druid still, I mean, he's sitting at 7 last hits now, which is not too bad. And Death Prophet has...
It's even.
Yeah, it's just about. Death Prophet's got 8. And I mean, he's sitting at level 4. Death Prophet's only level 3 because of going for the rune, but...
For me, the two main problems are gonna be Enchantress, if he can get a kill in Rubik, check Rubik.
Yep, I'm watching it. Oh,
Not
although she should be able to tango
he has
through
no
the tree.
flying courier. He needs a flying.
No, all
or
he needs to do, if he
tango up.
tangos through the 2 trees right here and here, yep,
Well,
there he goes. Perfect.
Good job.
I mean, that's the only thing. If you want to do that, you have to get him up on the dire side cliff.
Yeah, here.
Yep.
Just
The other good thing about sending the about not solo laning the Lone Druid, I feel like, is that since there is the Rubik's Rubik's gonna definitely try to put your bear away from you, and I feel like Rubik can definitely get a kill on the bear, but right now it feels like Lone Druid's losing the lane pretty hard. Death Prophet already up to 17 last hits.
I will say this really comes up when Lone Druid is gonna get his Tranquils on level 6. That's a really turnaround for the lane.
Mm.
Because he gets like 400 more HP and a lot of survivability. And the Prophet can just burst him down.
Yeah,
So
but I at that point though, he's got to be careful because he also becomes a lot more gankable, in my opinion. As if you're going to go into bear form, you got to know when you're doing it right, or else you're just going to have some problems. And she's looking to dive this,
yeah.
but doesn't go too far. Still wants to maintain the
He's
range.
gonna die. He may die. Oh no, I don't know.
No. Oh, Jakira down to bottom though.
Yeah,
One hit.
he's dead. Dead.
And Impale.
Oh.
Yep, there it is. And there's first blood for the Knicks.
We got the first blood.
Yes, I got to see first blood.
We are better than Toby.
Well, this is why we learn, right?
Anyways, if you check the last hits, you're gonna get a surprise.
Oh, Lifestealer up at 22 right now. Dire team leading it completely.
Yep, and diving bot.
Oh. Good stun.
Tiny's dead. Oh,
And
don't-
open wounds on him.
Come on, Rubik. You're blocking.
Rubik
nice.
in the way. Oh,
I think
this has
this
got to
bad.
be to kill. Nope.
no, they are dead.
He's
I'm
still.
Oh,
Oh, here
he
comes
missed
Nick. Nick
some-
sees him. Nope.
What the
Enchantress
fuck?
though comes down to counter it, but they're far too late. I feel like Benny Hill music should have been playing. Oh, big,
I agree completely.
oh man, big issue with what Shakira's skill build is. I don't like this at all. He
well,
put a point into liquid fire early.
He has 3 Guantles.
He has 3 Oh man, we might see the 3 bracer build.
6 Bracer.
Yeah.
The way to go.
Oh, that's right. That was you who did that. I was trying to think about who
Oh.
played in the game that did that.
Yeah, I was.
Anyway, going
There's
back
my-
up top, we can see the Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter's really struggling. He's only got 2 last hits right now.
Yeah,
Although he does
in
have
Rune-
level 6, but so he can get active. And Windrunner doesn't have the mana, but I mean, Windrunner's got boots up, got the Ring of Basilius, and
If you think that the Prophet crushed Lone Druid, you can say anything about Bounty Hunter. And
yeah, I think that's a clear win up top. And they're just to me, they're just winning all the lanes right now,
Yeah.
which is a big problem. Lone Druid pretty much had to win his lane, in my opinion, and they really didn't set him up well with this. I mean, no
That's-
wards, no rune control. Because
That's-
right now is
that's
the
a
biggest time
dumb-
to go on Death Prophet, in my opinion. Before she had that ult.
Well, the problem is that the Enchantress couldn't gank because it was a three guys bot. So Enchantress was just left alone 2v1. That was really bad, and Enchantress couldn't do anything.
Hmm.
What were you wondering?
Oh wait, I didn't realize he could actually hear us.
Wondering was wondering.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I think it's a problem because he
Oh,
went for the
Death
farm wheel,
Prophet's
but he has nothing.
Death Prophet's ulti is gonna save her.
Yep.
Let's see. Is he gonna try to get? Nope. Just gonna back away. Lone Druid's going back to base. And you're right. The ult form definitely did save him. Without the ult form and the Tranquil Boots, he would have been a very dead bear.
It's really basic. Oh, everything.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh. I wonder if it's his first time playing Lone Druid.
I don't think so. But
Nah, Lone Druid's one of my favorite heroes to play personally. Lone Druid, I love Chen as well though, so I might be a little weird. Because I definitely do not have the micro for either one of them, but...
you StarCraft players.
Oh no, I was gold level StarCraft 2 player right here, so...
I never played StarCraft 2, so I just played Brood Wars.
Oh, well. I think the most micro experience I have was I played Warcraft 3 for about a couple months, and even then I played like the Hero Arena, which was like the pre-Dota version.
Check bot.
Yep, I'm already on it. Jakira, this
Enchantress
is
going
Jakira.
online.
This is a
Late.
dead Jakira, but
Yep.
and I don't know.
probably
There's
tiny.
Rubik too, so this could be a dead Enchantress. Yep.
Oh yeah.
There's Enchantress as well. That's 2 for 0. Maybe Tiny. Does he have enough? He doesn't have
no.
enough for Impale.
Oh yeah, that Prophet. The Prophet is gonna get them. Let Prophet run. Come on, guys. Oh boy, great.
Oh, net
Great
from
trap.
the troll. And Nyx has to watch out here.
Okay, I think Tiny is dead.
Dyer's
Anyways,
mid
poor
tower
guy.
could use a little
Yeah.
help.
Oh man.
Come on.
Oh no.
Just one more. Oh.
No infest yet up on him, so
Well,
manages to stay alive, everybody. But Death Prophet did get the kill, which I missed on the Tiny.
yeah.
I was too busy
Hunter.
watching the fight
Radiant's
between the
toughened up their
Enchantress
structures.
creeps and Lifestealer.
Radiant's bottom
And
tower is pretty sad.
Windrunner almost kills Bounty
Dire
Hunter
buildings
top
are
2.
tough as nails.
Oh jeez, the Bounty Hunter has to go
Radiant's
back to
bottom
base.
tower's seen better days.
No, I feel like
Enchant-
I feel like Bounty Hunter's being pretty passive, all things considered. I mean, I feel like once you get track up, is when you can start moving about. There's no reason for him to be in the lane with how hard he was getting dominated.
Yeah, I think with level 6 he could just rotate it bot and get 1 or 2 kills with Enchantress. When they gank it bot with Bounty Hunter, that was gonna be a lot harder to them to
Yep,
not get a
and,
kill.
and just as we say it, there he goes. He starts moving about the map. Although,
Stop ghosting.
yeah, I mean, it's
Well,
Radiant's
thank you,
top
Bisa.
tower's hurting.
No, I actually agree though. He lost that lane very hard. Windrunner's leading in last hits. I mean, she doesn't have her ult yet, but I think with the next 2 levels, she's probably going to put 2 into her ult and take that top tower.
No, he's gonna max Windrunner first,
You
probably,
think?
and then
Now,
you get 4 and then.
oh, there's a dead bear,
Oh yeah.
and that's Death Prophet actually gets the kill. So she's got her bracer up, going for the drums.
He got the drums, probably.
Yep, he's got-
like.
He's
With the
no,
tower.
he's
Mid-tower's
100
coming
away,
apart.
less than 100 away. With the tower, he'll get it though.
Oh, Troll is dead.
That MVP troll.
Where are you
Radiant's
going?
mid
Oh,
tower
he
needs
need to
a
hit
hand.
first and then toss the shuriken.
Yeah,
Going out of invis without hitting is really bad.
and poor Aura is
Radiant's
just going to
top
heal it all
tower
back
is
up.
taking hits.
Yep,
And
bad timing.
This
He's
is
dead.
dead. Yep.
On a roll.
That was not very well coordinated.
Laundry is top now. They should have changed that a lot earlier.
Yeah, I mean, and he's got entangling claws, so he can definitely fight the Windrunner. Oh, poor Dover.
He had the bracer and 2 gauntlets, so
Ugh.
he's going for the bracers.
Max bracers.
Yep,
Too
bracer
strong.
build. It's pro, man. Pro brains. I think one of the very best problems from the Radiant is having no fucking words in the map.
Yeah, but he gets the pro entangle on the Nyx. But oh, there goes
Yeah.
the Nyx. First kill for the Radiant team.
7-1, man. I don't know. Having no words here, no words here, no words here, or here, or here.
or anywhere on the map at all.
And they are
That
getting.
just gives Rubik's got ice path.
And they got
No, he's got
bot,
dual breath.
bot and a kill or two, maybe.
Oh, but this could be Rubik could die here. Maybe
No.
not. Nope. He's gonna get
No,
it.
yeah, he's gonna die.
Oh,
Laundry.
never mind. Lone Druid
Good
came
job.
in.
And tiny, entangle. No, he's
Nope. No. Oh, there he goes.
no
And
entangle.
then rages away. He's
Bad bear. And Knight's assassin is going. I think he's gonna get Enchantress. Yes. Bye bye, Enchantress.
Oh, jeez. Poor thing. I think it's Chen. That's why I feel like Chen is almost
Radiant's
superior.
mid-tower's
If you're
getting
gonna pick
banged up.
that early of a jungler, you need to go Chen.
Well, it's all about what you're planning to do. Chen
Yeah.
is a little more defensive and 5 manning, and Enchantress is a lot more like ganking and trying to get early kills and early advantage.
Up. There's Death Prophet was thinking about diving, but
Radiant's mid tower's
not
coming.
No
this
mana.
time. Yep, no, not enough mana to do it. It's gonna heal up though and stay in range of the tower.
Well, Windrunner got the ulti, so you
Yeah.
were right.
Yeah, I really like that build for Windrunner personally. You max out your Shackle, you max out Power Shot, and then you get the 2 levels into your ulti, and that gives you just a good amount of damage, so that you can take down towers decently fast enough.
Yeah, something weird is that he didn't went a mechanism. He went for the first at first. So I don't know who's building the mechanism.
Yeah, because they don't really have... I mean, I guess Rubik could get it, but I don't think Rubik's going to have the farm. I mean, to be fair, though, she's been farming so well that she could probably get it after the 4th step, and they would still be okay.
Yeah, but like a 12 minutes for
A
mechanism.
12-minute
is like-
mech is definitely big. Oh, he got track. This is going to be a track kill against Bounty Hunter. And now Rubik becomes very, very
That's-
dangerous.
That's when Radiant needs to do some clutch moves or die. There's no turning back. In
Up.
like 5 minutes like this, 5 more minutes and they are gone.
Radiant's top tower's in bad shape.
Enchantress goes down.
What's happening?
Yeah, I
With the
think
shackle as well on her, just in case. Dire. Oh, man.
Tower's taking shit.
there's
Yeah.
Rubik's death.
Dyer's bottom tower's getting
Oh,
Yeah,
pro
okay.
entangle.
No, oof.
But
Great.
Oh, man. Infested the creep and
Yeah.
managed to get away.
It's great.
And he's got the armlet up now. So,
Well, he's going a pretty standard Nikes, not like last one.
doesn't get that entangle. Not so pro lone druid, unfortunately.
Yeah, in some classes.
Only pro lone druids get the first hit entangles.
Well, that is a really bad choice. At the moment, it's a really-
No! He's doing what I did the first time I played Scylla. He's got the Midas on the bear. I don't know if he used it on.
Well, the thing is, you need to get it on the bear, but use it in
Yeah,
the
okay.
laundry
He is swapping it back and forth. I was gonna say.
because the
It's-
XP.
Yeah, I actually did not know that the first time I played Lone Druid, and I had the Midas on the bear the whole game.
Well, I played like 5 times before I knew that, so I'm not a guide checking guy. And Enchantress is dead again.
Jeez. I was actually away for a second, but yep, there goes Enchantress.
And
Oh,
wait,
Troll Warlord, forward net, too strong.
well, Rubik got the.
Oh, he got Enchant.
Yeah.
Oh, gee, he's
Mid tower's getting banged up.
definitely
Yeah,
some
really
interesting spells that he's
Structures
getting this
must
game.
be fortified.
Yeah, I think this game is better for a Rubik than the last one.
Yeah, I definitely agree. He's got a lot that he can get.
Dragir is dead. I don't know why he was there, but he's dead.
Oh, man. Mega
They're
kill
gonna call
streak for
GG.
Death Prophet.
Radiant's
Yep,
Yeah,
GG.
tower's
GG.
getting the what for?
Oh. Well, let's see if it's actually them leaving or if it was just the early GG that gets called every game.
I don't know. Could be. Oh, entangle?
No,
Something?
he's got Rabid.
Dead.
He got Rabid.
And LD is dead. Poor LD.
Oh,
6 in a row.
6 kill for Death Prophet. I mean, we can just look at it.
Yeah,
6
604.
604 on Lifestealer, 601 on Death Prophet, 319 on Nyx. I mean, just tough game all around.
Yeah. He was a hoop stomp.
Yeah, they really did lose all 3 lanes.
No,
And it was not Bounty Hunter's fault.
no, it wasn't. It was, I think the draft just was half decided in the game.
Yeah, I mean, the Enchantress pick as well as the Tiny, I'm not really sure what was going on, but
8 in a row. 2 down.
They could have gotten a wisp with the
Radiant's
tiny,
mid
to be
tower's
honest.
coming apart.
yeah, and rather than, if they knew they were going Tiny, they should have gone Wisp rather than Enchantress, in my opinion. But maybe they,
Or even
the hard
yeah.
thing with pubs is maybe they didn't have anybody to play it. So
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
And I don't agree with the Laundry mid because Laundry needs farm levels and he's not a ganky hero.
yeah,
And Tiny going bot 2 means you have no real ganks unless BH starts going off the lane and BH lost hard, so I don't know.
yep.
The Dyer's courier took a trip
Oh.
to the old family farm.
The courier kill, that's what matters.
Kill the courier.
But that's probably a dead Lone Druid
Yep.
in return for that. Yep, 2 more shots. Oh, and Windrunner with the Force Staff, just to seal the deal.
Well, poor guys.
I mean, tough game. It's
Someone's dropped out
what
like a kid
happens.
in
But
school.
yeah,
Yeah.
once you let that happen, where you lost every lane, it's not how, just not becomes fun anymore.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I think we are having another game.
Yep.
So
Anyway, I'm actually going to go eat, so I will not be casting the next one. I'll stay in as a spectator probably. But
I think I'm gonna go sleep because I have to drive in like 3 hours.
okay. Well, you have fun on your vacation, man, and I will
Thanks,
see
man.
you when you get back.
Yeah, I hope to get some more casting. So see you later.
Yes, we will definitely have to do this again. Oh, wait, hold up. Before we do that, there are finally wards up.
Dyer's done it again.
Oh,
There were 4 wards sitting on, by the
Oh,
ancient
boy.
stack for Radiant.
well,
Uh,
GG's.
GG.
And get the YouTube videos, please.
I will post the links and I will PM them to you as well.